Sorry for our technical difficulties. The Warriors will get their extra point. They'll kick off the ball to the Griffins now. Griffins have the ball on their own 31-yard line. Looks as though there's a flag on the play. He's on the Griffins. Now we'll back them up. Delay game for the Griffins.
That was a good ball foul, so it's second down.
Now 2nd and 15 for the Griffins. Not what they wanted here on their second drive. Steven Anderson drops back, steps up in the pocket, you'll take off. And great tackle by Jackson Sandrowski. Touchdown saving tackle there. He's a great player at linebacker, and a great tackle there.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7 now for the Warriors.
For the Griffins, that's 3rd and 7 for the Griffins.
Another drop back, and it is incomplete. The pass is dropped. It is now 4th and 7. And the Griffins looking to punt here again.
Brings up 4th down and 7.
.29 seconds now here in the first quarter. Looks as though a trick play for the Griffins maybe. Ben Morosky now back to catch the punt, if it still is a punt. And they will punt the ball. It's a bad punt. And it will roll out at the 31-yard line.
Roman Rosky almost blocked that punt there by the Griffins.
And now Jake Schaefer will lead his team out, looking to grab a second touchdown of the game. Again, our homecoming king, Ben Morosky, with his first catch of the game as a 7-yard touchdown catch.
18 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Lyndon Russell here in at running back. Hand off to Lyndon Russell. Back to Jet Coleman. And Jet will be just short of the first down. There is a flag on the play. Again, the refs having pink flags instead of yellow here for breast cancer awareness. Legal block in the back on the Warriors, and that will take back most of that run by Jet Coleman. Looks as though he did pick up the first down, but that should be brought back by the flag. Nine seconds now here in the first quarter. 7-0 Warriors. And the Warriors will be brought back to the original line of scrimmage.
Replay first down. 1st and 10.
Be a replay first down. Time expiring here in the first quarter. Will the Warriors run a play? They will. Jake Schaefer to drop back. And it is bobbled, incomplete. That was Jake Cruz, the tight end.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And it will be bobbled and incomplete, and that's the end of the first quarter. Warriors 7, Winnetonka Griffins 0.
Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties that we were experiencing. We should be back up and our camera should be fine now.
Introducing your varsity cheerleaders for this 23 season. Jordan Anderson, Sr., Mia Reinhardt, Jr., Michaela Franklin, Jr., Captain, Kaylin Ratch, Jr., Captain, Addie Craig, Jr., Taylor Anderson, Jr., Montana.
2nd and 10 after the penalty that brought back the Jet Coleman first down.
Cameron Fowl, Jr.
Ben Morosky and Jet Coleman lined up at the bottom of your screen. Max McKenzie at the top. Colin Mueller in motion. Be a pitch to Lyndon Russell. Lyndon Russell, gain of maybe 3 yards. 3rd and 7. Great tackle by the Griffins.
Barnhart with the tackle.
And Xavier Locke looks to be shaken up.
Norris, sophomore. Danica Masick, sophomore. Emmeline Mueller, freshman. Mia Haddock, freshman. Madison Knight, freshman.
Jake Schaefer under center. Trips at the top of your screen. Jet Coleman at the bottom. Jake steps back to throw. He's on the run. He heaves it deep. Ben Morosky is wide open. Down to the 25-yard line. Huge completion by Jake Schaefer to Ben Morosky.
That's good for a Warrior.
Ben Morosky's second catch on the game. One's a touchdown, one's a huge completion into Winnetonka territory.
Brought down the play by number 18, Alexander Thompson.
$11 minutes now in the second quarter. No one in the backfield. They will hand off. Number 14.
Number 14,
That was Drake O'Neal,
brought down by number 3, Ryan Barnhart.
the wide receiver, into motion for the handoff. And Austin Clevenger will now come into the game.
5.
So it was a gain of 5, now 2nd and 5 for the Warriors down to the 20-yard line. Austin Clevenger lined up in the backfield. Colin Mueller again in motion. Handoff to Clevenger. Clevenger will take the first down for a gain of maybe 10 yards.
That's good for a Warrior.
Great run by Austin Clevenger.
First and goal from the 8-yard line.
That'll be 1st and goal for the Warriors for the 8-yard line.
Shakar Abdicator.
Do you want to run the laptop? Do you want to do the laptop?
Trey Atkins, the running back,
Number 33.
and he'll get the ball down to the 1-yard line.
Gain of 6. Second and goal from the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal now.
Number 7, Landon Irwin on the tackle for the Griffins.
9 minutes left in this second quarter. Handoff again.
Number 33.
And
Trey Atkins.
Trey Atkins will get into the end zone. Touchdown. Warriors look to Trey Atkins to be the running back for this game. He has done great so far. Warriors now 13-0.
Number 98, Zach Wheeler on to attempt the extra point.
Zach Wheeler, the extra point kicker here. Usually we have Aiden Verholst. This game it's Zach Wheeler. Jake Schaefer to hold the kick. And the kick is right down the uprights. Perfect kick by Zach Wheeler.
In the second quarter, Warriors 14, Griffins 0.
Zach Wheeler now on the kickoff. Griffins looking to get on the board here for the third drive. 8:56 left in this second quarter. And the kick is away. It will be returnable. And great tackle by Jet Coleman. He will wrap him up on the 15-yard line. This Warriors team pinned them deep. Warriors looking to get another great stop. Steven Anderson, the sophomore QB for the Griffins, look to get his team on the board here. He'll drop back. Maxwell get the sack. And he ran across the whole field and tracked Anderson down basically the whole play and sacked him down to the 10-yard line. Great play by Max McKenzie. We see him at wide receiver and DB, and he is very talented at both positions. Now 2nd and 18, Winnetonka backed up to their own 10-yard line. A run here by Winnetonka. Looks as though it's a gain of 1 yard. Be 3rd and 16 now. Third and 16 now here for the Griffins. Anderson looks to throw, doesn't have time. He will run and he'll get another gain of 1 yard. Now 3rd and 15 for the Griffins. Warriors, another great stop. And they will try to return the punt here. Roman Morosky and Ben Morosky to return the punt.
4th down and 14. Back deep for the Warriors, number 10, Ben Morosky, number 7, Roman Morosky.
And that punt will be out of bounds. Warriors get the ball around the Griffins 40-yard line.
Warriors take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jake Schaefer and the Warriors have great field position going into their 4th drive now. Austin Clevenger, the big sophomore here at running back. Jake Schaefer will drop back. He has Max McKenzie open in the end zone. Touchdown! Great throw by Jake Schaefer. And Max McKenzie had the smallest of room, and Jake Schaefer put in the perfect spot. Jake Schaefer is 2nd passing touchdown of this game. Warriors now up 20-0. 1 play drive, about 36 yards. What a throw, what a catch. What an overall play here for the Warriors.
Number 98, Zach Wheeler on to attempt the extra point.
Zach Wheeler to take the extra point. And the kick is good. 21-0. 6 minutes and 41 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
And if you didn't watch last week's game, the Smithville beat Raytown South 28-12.
And that was a closer game than it should have. But Raytown is a talented team this year. And Smithville struggled in the second half. And really the first quarter, they had a great second quarter. Really couldn't get anything going in the first quarter. Pulled away in the second. And didn't do much in the second half. Didn't have to do anything. And they got the win to advance to 5-1. Zach Wheeler again to take the kickoff. Kick is off. And number 3, Ryan Burkhart will return the kick up to the 27-yard line.
Smithville has really been struggling talking for special teams this year. So far this game, they have been doing really well talking on special teams.
And Jet Coleman had the great tackle on the opening kickoff last drive to pin them deep. And then Max McKenzie, his wide receiver duo, got the sack to end the drive. Griffins now have the ball at their own 27-yard line, 1st and 10. 6 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the second quarter. Griffins looking to get on the board before this first half ends. And Colin Mueller with the sack. He got there quick. Steven Anderson didn't have much time to even blink. Or it looks as though that was Bryson Stanley, the running back. Excuse me, not Steven Anderson. That'll be a huge loss of about 5 yards. 2nd and 15.
2nd down and 14.
So it's going to be 2nd and 14 for the Griffins from the Smithville 23-yard line.
Steven drop back, flag
There's
at the snap. This will be on the offense.
About 5 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 19.
This flag will back them up 5 more yards. 2nd and 19 now.
The flag was for illegal procedure on them.
Griffins now with the ball on their own 18-yard line. They've shot themselves in the foot this drive. Haven't yet been able to gain any yardage. Anderson drops back, delivers a throw to number 23, and he will be close to the first down. He will move the sticks. First down, Griffins.
Forced out of bounds by number 2, Barrett Iverson.
Great run by Bryson Stanley.
First down, first and 10 at the 38.
Great throw by Steven Anderson to see that he was in open space and pick up second and long. They will now have the first down on the 38-yard line. Anderson dropped again. He is sacked by Colin Mueller. And Colin Mueller is having a great drive with a tackle for loss and now a sack. Colin Mueller has been dominating this game defensively. He is imposing his will here on this Griffins defense this drive. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Griffins look to have some momentum, and it looks as though the Warriors took that away. Steven and drop back again. And there's pressure. Isaac Yoder was there. Also, Jay Surratt. Jay Surratt looks to be shooken up.
They're also going to be saying that there was a receiver in the area where he threw the ball, so it's not going to be a flag for intentional grounding.
Yoder signaling for someone to check out Jace. But great pressure by Yoder and Jace to force incompletion, now 3rd and 20. See what Steven Anderson can do here. He will drop back again. He is sacked mid-throw, and that will fall short of the intended receiver, number 18, Alexander Thompson. Alexander Thompson is a talented wide receiver for the Griffins. Honorable mention All-State. But they haven't been able to get him the ball this game. This Warriors defense has really locked things up. Now 4th and 20, Griffins looking to punt. Low punt, nearly blocked by Jet Coleman. We've been Morosky on the return. And it'll be about return of 5 to the 45-yard line. The Warriors 45-yard line. Warriors get the ball with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the second quarter.
So far, Smithville has scored on all but their first drive of the game.
We have Austin Clovenger here at running back. Expect the Warriors to waste some clock, try to get the last drive of this half. Trips at the bottom of your screen. Ben Morosky into motion. Hand off to Austin Clevenger. He will gain about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Austin Clevenger and Lyndon Russell, along with Trey Atkins, triple running back trio. Had a pretty solid game here for the Warriors so far. Austin Clevenger will get the Warriors to their 50-yard line with 4 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the second quarter.
So far, Smithville has been able to do pretty much whatever they want against this Griffins defense.
Jake to step back to throw. He'll get Max for a gain of maybe 2 yards. 3rd and 3.
Gain of 3. 3rd down and 2.
Smithville's going to be 3rd and 2 at the Griffins 47-yard line.
3:33 left here in the second quarter. Warriors looking to go in a hurry up. Trying to score here before this half ends. Jake Schaefer calls audible. Hand off to Austin Clevenger, and he will be right at the first down line. Will they give it to him? They look as though he's just a bit short. They will call him short. 4th and an inch.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Smithville's known for going in for here on short yardage.
Expect Austin Clevenger to just barrel up through the middle. Griffins loading the box. Plays whistle dead.
Timeout. Winnetonka.
Winnetonka has taken the first time out of the half. They will have 2 remaining. Stay tuned for halftime as we're being showing when they announce your 2023 homecoming queen. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Oaks Kia, Kozats, Eric Craig, and Bashir's Tree and Lawn.
Fourth and inches now here for the Warriors. Austin Clevenger will remain the back. Griffins again loading the box. Ben Morosky in motion. Hand off to Austin Clevenger, and he'll easily pick up the first down. First down and more. He breaks many tackles and gets the ball up to the Griffins' 20-yard line. Great carry by Austin Clevenger. Only needed a few hairs, and he got a mile.
It is a cold night here with it being currently 52 degrees here in Smithville.
Cold fall night here for the Warriors. They look to be moving the ball easily.
And sometimes if the cold can affect players and stuff because they're not used to, especially if they're not used to it being the temperature.
Another handoff to Austin Clevenger. He'll barrel up the middle for gain of 7 yards. Another good run by Clevenger.
Gain of 7 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3 now for the Warriors. To the 15-yard line. Look for them to slow down the tempo.
On the tackle for the Griffins.
Fake pitch. Schaefer will take him himself, and he will pick up the first down to the 9-yard line.
Forced out of bounds by number 21.
Schaefer will run out of bounds. The clock will continue to run.
It is always scary when you see your team's quarterback running because you never know what can happen.
First and goal here for the Warriors at the Griffins' 9-yard line. 55 seconds left here in this first half. Warriors hand to Austin Clevenger. He'll get the ball up to the 5-yard line. The clock will stop. 43 seconds left in the first half.
4 yards on the carry. Brings up 2nd goal from the 5-yard line. flag for the Dazzlers and the coronation of the homecoming queen.
Second and goal here for the Warriors from the 5-yard line. Austin Clevenger at running back. Jet Coleman at the bottom of your screen. Max McKenzie at the top. Jet Coleman into motion. Jake Shaver will fake the throw to Jet, and he will run into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Smithville. Jake Schaefer on the rushing touchdown.
Kick is good. Number 97, Landon Frazier with the extra point.
And the kick is good.
39 seconds.
Number 97, Landon Frazier. 39 seconds remaining
Griffins 0.
in the first half. Warriors 28, Griffins 0. Zach Wheeler to kick the ball off for the Warriors. 39 seconds left in the first half. How aggressive will the Griffins be? Looks as though they have nothing to lose. Look for them to take a shot.
Number 98, Zach Wheeler on the kickoff for the Warriors.
Kick is off, and it will be returned. And it's a good return up to the Warriors' 35-yard line,
Number 14, Drake O'Neal in on the tackle.
or up to the Griffins' 39-yard line. Griffins will start their drive on their own 35. 31 seconds
31 seconds remaining in the first half.
and 1st and 10.
First and 10, Griffins at the 34-yard line.
Steven Anderson takes the snap. He'll drop back. He is pressured. He will run, and he will get the first down, run out of bounds. And there's a flag at the end of the play. See what the penalty is.
Number 6, Steven Anderson on the scramble for the Griffins. Personal foul against the Warriors. Late hit out of bounds.
Unnecessary roughness by the Warriors.
Yards on to the end of the run.
Late hit, out of bounds. Now we'll tag on 15 more yards after the run. So there's 22 seconds left in the first half. And the Griffins will have the ball at the Warriors' 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard
First and 10. Griffins looking to get on the board here within the next 22 seconds. Griffins may have found a little light. Steven Anderson drops back again. He'll roll out to his right. He will run again. And another questionable late hit out of bounds. No call.
Anderson
Gain of about 1 or 2.
51, Cole Becker.
Clock stopped. 15 seconds
Gain of
left.
1, second down and 9.
2nd and 9 here for the Warriors. or for the Griffins. Warriors looking to shut the Griffins out here in the first half. Steven Anderson will drop back. He'll deliver the throw, and there is no receiver in the area. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 9 now. 9 seconds remaining.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Anderson's going to have to look to pass here. He will not be able to run with 9 seconds.
Timeout on the field. Timeout Winnetonka.
Winnetonka will take timeout
Just a reminder,
with 9 seconds left.
the Royals and Chiefs silent auction will end at the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
So the Warriors are up 28-0. 9 seconds left here in the first half. The Griffins have the ball at the Warriors' 39-yard line. It is 3rd and 9. Again, Griffins looking to get on the board here at the end of the second half. This might be the deepest they've been in Warriors territory. They haven't spent much time here. Warriors defense has had a great game so far. And they've had a great season. They struggled in the Platte County game, allowing 40-plus points in a close loss, the only loss of the season. Again, this Warrior team is 5-1, 4-0 in conference, and they are ranked second in the conference. 3rd and 9 here for the Griffins. Steven Anderson has a clean pocket so far. Deliver the throw, and it is out of bounds. Incomplete. 1 second left on the clock. 4th and 9 now.
In the first half. Brings up 4th down and 9.
Look for a Hail Mary here. Desperation throw. Steven Anderson. Sophomore QB here for the Griffins. Another timeout.
Timeout. Winnetonka.
Winnetonka
Final timeout.
with their final timeout of the half. 1 second remaining. Fourth and 9 here for Winnetonka. 1 second remaining in the half. They have the ball at the Warriors' 35-yard line. Steven Anderson. He'll be fumble on the play. Ben Morosky with the forced fumble. Now it'll be a loss of 5. Fumble recovered by the Griffins. And that will be your first half of Warriors football. So the Warriors now 28, Griffins 0. Warriors shut out the Griffins in the first half. Offense has no struggle moving the ball. Scored on every drive except the opening drive. So thank you for watching. We'll be back in the second half. Again, thank you to our sponsors, Oaks Kia, Kozaks, Eric Craig Real Estate, and Bashir's Tree and Lawn. Again, there will be homecoming queen candidates at halftime.